Back at it again.
It's your boy V.Fra. Back again with the 5th episode.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Y'all already know the Dreadhead Jesus don't want you, bitch. And I kick you Yeezys today. Open it up for the rest of the people, the hosts. Y'all get to it.
Money Madison, happy you're back again. Ladies say I'm flattering, you shouldn't be so average. What's happening?
Yeah.
We on that 5th episode. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5th episode of the Uncut Knowledge Podcast. Thank y'all for tuning in. You hear me?
Yeah, for riding with us.
Got it.
On the road again.
This nigga over here is not cool.
Yeah, feel me?
It's your boy Frazia, coming to you on the ones and twos from the third dimension. How you feeling out there? I hope I'm tuning into all your frequencies out there. Can you hear me okay? How you doing? Yeah.
Man, we've been talking today earlier. We came up with something. What's the fine line between petty and necessary?
Petty and necessary.
Think about that.
Pretty fine.
The thin line between petty
And who can be petty, men or women?
Is it versus the sexes? Can everybody do it? Can children be petty or necessary? Well, I think children is honest. Like, I don't even.
Everybody's petty.
Children. Brutally honest.
You said what?
Children they brutally honest.
They king petty.
They have no filter. They don't care about how you gonna feel about how
children
I'm telling
and old
you.
folk, man, they brutally honest, man. They don't care.
Yeah, they said life is reversed, bro.
What's a time where you had to determine, am I being petty or was this necessary? Give me a time.
Yeah, because I mean, I don't know if my pettiness comes off as nonchalant. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't be caring, and sometimes I'll be like, you say you understand, but let me show you. Like,
are you being petty?
Yeah, that's the question. Like, if you telling me you understand it and you getting it, but you showing me that you not getting it, and then I show you an example, is that being petty or is that an eye for an eye?
I give you time. I know I was being petty.
Necessary?
I give you time. I know I was being petty back in my heyday.
How was that?
You know, we was big on gifts, so she had a particular feeling about some of these shoes.
She didn't like them hoes?
One of my roommates can attest to it. You know what I'm saying? She was in love with them to the utmost. You know what I'm saying? She decided she was gonna zoom off in my automobile. Zoom. And at the time I couldn't quite defend myself, but hey, I said, you know what? If you don't bring back my car, I'm gonna take your Ugg boots.
Hey, nah, I feel like that's necessary.
And I'm gonna call the police.
You got my whip.
I be right.
And I'm gonna call the popo. Is that the petty part?
Nah, cause that car is more than those Ugg boots. Those Ugg boots are just brand new and a gift that she didn't have to pay for.
Oh, she came back for the Ugg boots. Trust. And so we went through this whole thing. I forgot what she had in mind, but I took her boots and I said, I'm taking all this shit back. And I told my room, because if I put it anywhere else, she'll go get it. I told my roommate, I said, hey, don't let her in this room. Guard these with your life.
Yeah.
Because if she get these, the
roommate
she's going to hop right back in the car and really be gone. Because now she got what
she got everything that she needs. Everything.
Hey, well, sometimes you just got to do what you got to do, though.
And shout out to my roommate. He stood strong. He said, I got you, bro. He said, I got you. Don't worry. I said, bro, don't not let her in. He said, I got you.
Like it did down the hall.
Oh, he did his thing. She did not come in that room. But was it petty or was it necessary?
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Now, I feel like in that scenario, at some point that's necessary. You got my car, bro. You trying to take off at my shit? Nah. But we not working like that.
But she was coming back for the Ugg boots. Should I add the police part to it too? Call the popos. I wasn't gonna call them because I don't want to.
They gave determination.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, because now you can't whine about bring my goddamn car back, and she ain't bringing it back. She got the Ugg boots and everything. Nah, you was necessary on that part. I feel like that was necessary.
So it was necessary. I wasn't being petty by taking
that wasn't petty.
Her favorite shoes and
For your car?
other articles.
Oh, Will, bro? No.
Nah.
So like, what's some of the petty things that
You would
done to you before?
you gonna cheat, so I'ma cheat. That's petty.
Yeah, it's bad.
That's petty.
You know what? My whole thing with that is like, don't do it because I do it.
That's petty. Exactly.
If you want to do it, you know what I'm saying? You just do
I
it.
want to do this shit anyway.
Is that right?
It shouldn't drive you there. See, that's petty. Like you said, don't do it because I do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Do it because you trying. Nah, don't do it. Like, that's not cool, bro.
Is it necessary though?
Yeah.
Well, hold on. Let me backtrack because we cheat because we just stupid anyway,
Yeah.
and we be horny.
Niggas are really naive sometimes,
Yeah.
so we try to play that we didn't know, but we do.
You know what I'm saying? They cheat because they been hurt.
Exactly. They cheat emotionally. Niggas don't cheat emotionally. We
Yeah.
cheat because it's like, she fine, bro. I mean, I wouldn't mind to hit that right now. You know what I'm saying?
Once.
So is it petty on like when they say they cheat? Like when they say
I feel like as soon as you did it, because I did it, now it's petty.
Yeah.
Because it's emotional. You making it emotional. When I cheated, I ain't fucking with this female no more. Look, delete. You know what I'm saying? Like,
hey, what if she tell you, well, I've been wanting to fuck him anyway, so since you went and fucked up, I just was like, oh, it's fair game now.
I just feel like for females, it's all, for females, it's always considered to be. That's the cameraman fucking up, y'all. He over there. The producer, whatever. He over there fucking up.
Hey, you're treading on thin ice when you saying you better women. You better.
Nigga, it's just in general. If anybody
you better
cheat, bro.
Specify, narrow your
But nah, but you know, it is more commonly known for women to get more emotionally tied into with the other person that they cheating with. You get what I'm saying? Like niggas can really just have sex with a female and walk away. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, because females feel like every time they have sex or the person that they have.
You get what I'm saying? It's really built up how they morals is, and a lot of females morals.
They feel like they giving some of themselves to the person.
Exactly.
So that's why it's so emotional for them.
connection.
Yeah, even scientifically, women give off a hormone, a chemical that makes them more connected to the person that they have sex with.
Pheromones. What you talking?
It's not pheromones is the things that like attract you, but it's something else. It's another chemical that makes a woman more connected, and women show it when they're with their child, when they have sex, just in general. You get what I'm saying?
Make you. The women produce estrogen, and if a man was to take estrogen, it will make you more emotional. It'll make you more into
like on the longest yard
type shit.
Yeah,
type shit. But yeah, so like even in that's not okay. Cause I even had a girl try to tell me like, well, if you want to have a threesome with two girls, I want to do it with two niggas. I said, for what? I'm not getting no pleasure from that nigga. You get what I'm saying? Like for me to have a threesome with two females, you getting something from that female too. But that's what I'm saying. Like, but that's what I'm saying. Like for you to try to compare it, like if we can do two women, we can do two dudes. Like nah, because when it's two women, I'm looking for the enjoyment of everything. If I was gay, that'd be cool, but I'm not. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not getting nothing out of that. That's just for your pure satisfaction.
Well, that's what it's for, though, right? If she want to do it with two dudes.
Nah, see, but when it's two females, I'm into it too. Now it's for the both of us. You get what I'm saying? It's a new experience for the both of us. Like Kevin Gates and his wife.
Let me ask you a question though.
What's up?
Do they make you selfish?
Yeah, it makes me selfish when it comes to that point, because it's like I'm looking at a point like
you don't really care about pleasing your woman then.
I do care about pleasing my woman, but it's about when it's coming into a play where it's like I'm bringing a woman in that can benefit the both of us versus me bringing in a nigga that only benefits you. So now it comes to the selfish role on that part. You know what I'm saying?
What if your girl? What if your girl only doing the girl on girl thing for you to satisfy?
Well, this is what something I always say. If you don't want to do it, then I'm not gonna press it.
But a woman gonna try to satisfy you.
But at the end of the day, she's gonna be getting satisfied too.
If I didn't force her.
You get what I'm saying? Like if she's like, okay, we can do it. You get what I'm saying? You getting pleased too. You get what I'm saying? But if it's a nigga coming in there just to fuck you, me and this nigga both, I'm not getting nothing out of that,
What if
bro.
she say she wanted? She
she want to get penetrated by another dude.
Nah, then I'm not about to do it.
You
If
fucked
it's
another piece of pussy, so why I can't get another piece of dick?
because it's not the same. Once again,
I see.
because it's a contribution from the girl being able to please
See,
both standpoints
you
of
finna
it.
I definitely agree with you. You know
what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying.
So like, if you want to take it to that
But me,
point where it's like, I want another nigga, well, it's like, well, we don't got to do none of it.
My whole
You know what I'm saying?
moral compass is so different. Like I
just be thinking
if I'm
outside
in
the
the
box.
room in this, you know what I'm saying, and it's the nigga that you choose, or if it's a nigga that I choose, like he can fuck you. I ain't tripping. But you damn sure gonna be sucking my dick. Like you're not gonna be sucking this nigga shit. You know.
You talking about the emotional ties? Like that's your mouth is only for me. You
That's
kissing
it,
me. You know what I'm saying?
But the penetration part, like I know my mind works differently, but
See, I'd rather a
Especially if it's
female.
me and you know
I'd rather a female put a strap on to fuck her than another nigga do it, because once again, I don't mind getting head from a female. You get what I'm saying?
I feel you on that, but how many, you know what I'm saying, females gonna be like, yeah.
You'd be surprised. This is a community of them.
Yeah, you gotta.
I feel if the chick that you bring in is better than your chick.
But see, that comes on the point to you. You got to know your place. Like, you know your girl. Ain't,
It is what
that's
it
where it
is.
comes to the contribution of who you are. You gonna
It is
be.
what it is.
I mean, that's
When
when
you
you
got some good.
My
That ain't
thing is, if you and your old lady agree on bringing a third party into your relationship, and she just so happened to be way more fire to your old lady, you just gotta charge that to the game.
Yeah,
you
it
just
just
had a
is
good
what it is.
time.
Yeah, you had a great time,
Good
bro.
choice. And that's
amazing decision.
That's amazing. To see.
Amazing decision. Yeah.
So back to the question at hand. That like
Being petty.
being petty. Like, don't cheat because somebody else cheat, because that's not a sincere cheat. Like that's spiteful. You know what I'm saying? Anytime that you say you being spiteful, you being petty, bro.
Like, you just want to make me mad.
You just trying to get back at me.
So give me a time that's petty anybody else. Cause we got one that's necessary. They say my situation was necessary. I had to do what I had to do.
I mean,
I gotta think back on it. If I do anything, I know
It be little
playing
kid.
football, you be paying in the motherfucker. on
Little
that.
kids.
A girl ever try to block you and you blocked her on something type shit? Niggas don't really block, really, do we?
Yeah.
We only
don't
block if
block.
our girl tell us we gotta block somebody.
What you mean block what?
Yeah, what you mean?
Like on social media type shit. Or like a number. Just like anything where you gotta block somebody.
I
Like,
never had to block anybody no more.
I had to
Except for Bill Collector.
I had to make
Other than that, like I ain't
back in
block
the
them niggas. They gonna call them another number.
back in the my heyday.
Listen to numbers.
Ain't gonna lie, I was forced to sit there and make a few calls. Like, don't call me no. But what was so cool, the people that I was messing with at the time was already kind of game. And really, you know what I'm saying, the way I move. They're like, I ain't talked to you in about 3-4 weeks. What you mean stop talking to you? I thought we been started talking. I was like, see?
Just get it understood. don't hit my line up missing me.
So I done been there, had to make some calls. But then that was just some people. I'm like, nah, I'm not calling them.
Hey, so like
Just chalk it to the game.
when you and your old lady like ever get into it, like do y'all just not talk, or do she play the silent treatment with you?
Yeah,
Like
it's
nothing's
silent.
wrong type
Yeah,
shit.
motherfucking silent shit.
Both. And then I kind of hear about it later.
That silent shit hurt a nigga hard.
I always say, hey, bro, if something wrong with you, tell me something's wrong, but let's talk about it later. Because if I feel like something's wrong and you constantly telling me nothing wrong, you gonna make a nigga feel crazy. Like, bro, I know something's wrong with
But
you,
if
bro.
that's
And it's just gonna make you more irritated. So
that
be
goes to knowing your chick, like you telling me nothing wrong. I know something. I hear about it later. So when you ready to talk, I'm here. I done been in,
you ready to go, ain't you?
but I done been the same person that was like, hey, I asked you earlier, you said nothing wrong. I don't want to hear about it now. But they didn't get nowhere either. So
I just think it's funny how.
I hate it when they like, what's wrong with you? They like, nothing wrong with you.
all right,
The conversation go back a couple days later. You already knew it was wrong. You
See,
knew
there's-
what you did. Like,
that's why I say
you
you
should have said something right then.
knowing you
I ain't know
girl
shit.
and you knowing how they respond, you like.
But see,
When it
it gets to that
come-
point where you can't press it. You know what I'm saying? Or it's gonna make it worse.
Yeah, you don't press it.
So that's
If
why
I
I-
ask you.
I pressed this shit.
Mine's though, hey, I asked you twice,
know.
and then I go about my business like ain't nothing going on.
Now it's on you to bring it up.
I ain't really with the pressing thing, cause my whole thing is like, we grown.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, we adults.
You gonna tell me when you want to.
We can have an adult conversation.
I think that's me.
That's what I be
And
saying.
some people like, and I think it's like, I figured out. I feel like with my lady, she just
it's wrong with you.
She be in that space. Man, that shit don't work.
Yeah, it don't work, but
because it's like it do. Because it's like it's like
is that petty?
You trying to get
there we go.
You trying to crack him open.
That's why I see. That's why I posed the question, because is it petty when they don't talk to you, or is it necessary for them because they probably need some space? Need some time.
It may be on both behalves. It really just depends on your predicament at that point.
There might be a little mix, because at this point, like you said, if you knowing it's gonna piss her off at this point, you being petty.
Yeah.
Now she might,
man.
Yeah. And she might be being petty too, because she knows something wrong and not telling. But if you knowing, like, I know it's pissing you off, I'm gonna keep asking you till you're mad.
Nothing wrong with me, nigga. Goddamn.
But even like, even people that's like, well, I ain't never been married, but
what's going on?
I could just imagine like some married people probably even do that.
Cause they probably been around each other so long at some point though, they just like, should tell me what you want to, and I ain't gonna trip.
See,
You know
that's
what I'm saying,
how
on the couch. So here we go. Let's go. All right, what's up? You want to talk about it now?
Okay, so is that petty? Like, okay, say you
that's always when you do
asking
stuff.
them about it.
Like, you want to talk about it now?
Like, do you want to talk about it now?
I feel like anything that you can hold to yourself is probably a petty remark, because you're doing it to get a response out of it.
But you asking them, like, do you want to talk about it now?
Like, no, that's not petty.
No,
that's sincere.
No, look, I don't want to talk about it now. And you just like, all right, cool.
That's what I'm saying.
But they gonna come right back to you. So you just really just gonna just brush it off like that, like it just really ain't. But I just sincerely asked you.
I was just waiting for you to be ready to talk to it. I didn't want to press you.
You're damned if you do. You're damned if you don't. It's just which bullet you want to bite
I'm
today.
telling you, man. But if the love is there, then you are good.
Yeah, you're gonna talk about it, bro. This is the issue I have when we have a disagreement and it turns into a conflict. Like, we don't gotta turn it into a conflict or an argument. But you know what I'm saying? Like, it could be the simplest of disagreements.
But you know what? Sometimes you just want to have that conversation with them. It
needs to be had.
But it needs to be had. It's the conversation, but it don't have to be an argument.
Just, oh my God, they want to make it so argumentative, and I'm like,
and you like, bro, listen, it don't gotta be all of that.
Listen, calm down. I'm just trying to discuss this with you.
I'm not leaving you, bro. I'm just trying to talk to you about.
Trying to make sure you want your eggs scrambled or over easy.
I don't know, man. I think
it be like that too, bro. You should know what I want by this time.
I think women pettier than men.
They are.
But men can see this.
Men can be petty. Niggas are petty more against niggas, and I feel like they are with women.
Nigga on nigga petty too extra.
Yeah, I can definitely see that.
Nigga on nigga, like that's when niggas get to hate.
Pause.
We talking about being petty to one another. Right. Niggas be hating because a nigga get that girl.
What about at work though? You ever been petty at work?
Well, hell yeah. Hey Cam, can you go ahead and put these baskets out for what?
Man, how many?
They didn't put my baskets out. They ain't put my baskets up the other day.
Hold up, Ken, you say you done been petty at work? What's probably like one of the pettiest things you done done, bro?
I was a nice talker at Super One.
Talk to him. Super One Foods, baby. The Super One.
The Super One.
Louisiana, baby.
Post it in there, bitch. Hold on, what Super One you worked at?
I worked at two of them. I used to bounce around bad.
Oh, the one on Jewel and the one off of Greenwood?
Nah, the one on Wagner and the one off Jewel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Super One.
Ghetto and in the ghetto urban.
Straight up, go ahead with your story though. Your petty story.
Yeah, man, motherfucking manager. But we is store manager. Being all extra and shit. Cause like, we used to have to like do backstop.
Yo, I know that.
Take that shit back.
The little extra little commodity and shit that be in the front.
Yeah.
Like if it's a little low, we just stack some of that shit, put an extra pallet behind just so they have extra shit there for the day shift. So they ain't, I was like, so I did this shit like 5 days straight. Every day I come in, shit back low, like, y'all supposed to restock this shit during the day.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Like, why is y'all not restocking
Yeah,
this
they'll
shit?
do that to you at the grocery store.
What I did,
It's a team.
I had to get my forklift certification, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna do this shit. I'm just put the motherfucking pallets on the floor. I'm just forklift right there. Then I'm gonna clock out. So when I went and clocked out, I was like, "Can you ain't restock the front?" I was like, "I didn't restock the front. The pallets right there, the forklift. Your daytime started. He just walked through the door. I'm gone."
Oh man,
Is that petty or necessary?
that's funny. That was funny.
That was funny.
Before he come in, he be on the clock for the first 4 fucking hours not doing shit.
Bro, that's how I feel, bro. I work in retail now. I be gotta go through that shit.
That shit was petty. Be like, nah, I'm not doing
It's probably
I'm always doing this shit.
60-40 on your petty. 60-40 on your petty necessary meter.
My petty, I feel like my petty is necessary to show these niggas.
Every petty.
I'm not the one.
Necessary to a point.
I'm making a stand for myself.
All petty is like all petty is necessary, but everything necessary doesn't have to be petty.
Right. That shit.
Anytime you do
not all
something,
petty things are necessary.
anytime you do something petty,
Things are necessary.
Not all petty things are necessary. That shit is unnecessary, bro.
but you do your petty because you also want to prove point. Like, but you keep asking, you want her to, hey, tell me what's wrong with good. We wouldn't go through this.
Yeah.
So it's necessary. Hey, you need to know to ask.
Hey.
Tell me when I ask.
I think I've had.
But see, your petty meter's probably 90, 10.
You know what I'm saying? Like
I don't give no fucks.
I think I had plenty of times where I probably should have been petty, like, and I probably would have been in the right.
Boy,
to do
I hate
petty.
being the bigger person so much, nigga, because you like, I don't want to be the villain today, nigga.
Somebody
Like,
posed
fuck
that question the
you.
other day on Facebook, was like, why do I always have to be the bigger person? I'm tired of being the bigger person, something like that. And I was like, dude, you just do not know how hard it is to.
I'm so sick and tired of being. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just being so patient. I'm tired of being patient with motherfuckers. Like, get it from my point of view for once, nigga. Goddamn, I'm tired of.
Sometimes motherfuckers be wanting you to go ahead and just tell them off.
Hey,
Dude.
sometimes you gotta get to that point.
Sometimes they do though.
Sometimes you got to speak your mind.
Cause,
Sometimes.
hey, bro, you can't be too nice to a point where you get mad at the person for remaining the same, and you constantly putting yourself in that position, but not saying shit. If you gonna be a friend, tell that nigga, hey, you may not want to be friends after this, but it's some real shit.
Oh man, the very first job I had, Office Max. Working at Office Max. Dude,
OM.
I was getting paid $7.25 an hour.
Oh, you was scraping the five.
Bro, I was getting paid $7.25
that
an
life.
hour. So alright, cool. I'm doing this, you know what I'm saying, gracefully. Boom, I'm doing my job. Whatever.
That's all we do.
So the store manager, you know, I pull him to the side nicely. Excuse me, Mr. Such and Such, you know what I'm saying, when you get some time, can I talk to you? Or what you want to talk to me about? Oh, whenever you get some time, you know,
I'll tell you about
I'll
it.
meet you in your office, I'll talk to you. Nah, what you want to talk to me about? Well, I've been working here, you know, about 6-7 months. I just want to talk to you about a raise. I'm making $7.25, you know, maybe $7.50, $7.75, something. What'd he do to me, Mario?
Ooh, what he do?
Mario, what'd he do to me, Mario?
He fired you?
What'd he do to him?
He laughed in my face,
Damn.
loud. Mario was in the back of the store.
You want to?
Like, what are you laughing at?
Black
I asked
man.
the man for a raise, man. I asked the man for a raise, man.
What if that nigga?
Dude, I wanted to knock down everything in the store.
What if that nigga was like, nigga, I only get paid 8, and I'm the manager.
Man, please. Bro, hey, I'm gonna take something. You know what I'm saying? Snickers, Skittles, a pack of pens.
Hey, everything.
I got too much. I'm petty. Hey.
What was one of your petty moments, V.Fra? Mr.
I got so.
My running guy, so he got a lot with his jobs.
Boy. Let me see.
So you just ain't a 9-to-5 type either.
9-to-5 world don't like me. I give one of my. I worked at a particular place.
What kind of place? Was it retail? Was
It was travel. Travel arrangements. Dealing with, you know, I worked at the airport. I ain't gotta say it.
Airlines.
I worked with the airport.
Travel
Yeah,
arrangements.
travel
I like the way
arrangements.
you tried to put
You know
that,
what I'm
bro.
saying?
Travel arrangement.
I had this
Like he was a travel agent.
I had this
Arranging
supervisor.
travel for people.
You know what I'm saying? Supervisor really ain't got no experience. I got more training than the supervisor. They just put her on the spot.
Been in that position before.
So I don't know what she started. She was petty first and foremost. So I let the petty slide, and she got petty because I used to be at this station and there was a phone. You can only call up to the phone. I can't call back out to you. So if you wanted something from me at my station, she got to pick up her cell phone. Bam. Frazia, I need you to do this. And she was calling me on the radio saying, hey, call me. I was like, I can't. We can't call from these phones. Yes, you can. You just wasn't listening. You ain't doing it right. I was like, okay, I don't know what else you want me to tell you. I can't call you from this phone. So then another lady, like supervisor, she said, no, he's right. You can't call it. You would have to call him. He can't call you. Oh, you know, I ain't getting no apology, no sorry. Oh, you was right. Of course
not, my brother.
I let it go. But from that point on, she seen I wasn't like her yes man. So she used to just sit in the back. I would catch her every time. She'll creep me in the window and see me at my post, seeing if I'm doing how it's supposed to be ran. So she come out there. I noticed she wasn't asking people if they want water. I'm like, I did. They just said no. Well, I didn't see you go hand it to them. I was like, they said they didn't need it. Why am I hand it? Before I can hand it, they said no, I'm good. But still, you post off. I was like, okay.
Get out my face.
It's just water.
I do what you say. A couple weeks later, you know, and my shift started an hour after everybody else regular shift.
Yeah.
So I used to have to section off this area and be coned off from certain people. So the people before me, he had already had it set up. And I was like, okay, that's a nice little setup. I ain't got to touch it. She come out there. See, you got your cones all set wrong and stuff. I was like, oh, word? How you set them? You supposed to set them like this, and you set them. I said, well, to be honest, I didn't even set them. This was set like the other dude.
You thought?
I was like, so, yeah, it's not me. So then the final straw.
Oh, he gave her 3 strikes.
I said, you know what? I said, I'm going to do this. I was like, can I go to the bathroom? She's like, yeah, I need you to come relieve me. She's like, okay, I'll come up there. So I ain't
go relieve myself first.
I act like I was going, but I came right back out there and I just stood behind her. And every time she didn't do what she would say to me, I'd be like, you ain't do to give that dude no water. See, you told me to run. You got to be able to show me what's right. Oh yeah, you didn't offer him a brochure. See, man, see.
Yeah, don't feel good when somebody micromanaging you, huh?
Motherfucker.
Yeah.
Get off my ass. I'm working. Motherfucker, let me do what I do. This nigga
I
didn't want
stayed
no
on
water.
her head, boy. Needless to say, I got fired because
it's all right, brother. Sometimes you gotta get fired.
What?
But that's one thing. I hate when people try to micromanage me, though. Like,
is micromanaging petty? I feel like that's almost petty.
I mean, with some people you have to because you know what I mean. Some people just don't grasp.
Some people slow than
simple concepts and shit. But I mean, for the most part, man, like, you ain't got to be over my shoulder. You just tell me how to
I'm gonna do what I do.
Yeah,
I got it.
I'm gonna do it.
I got it.
Like that shit, that just, I don't know, man. But petty come in all different.
I guess when it comes to
fashion, shape, size.
That's a good question.
ages.
If y'all get into an argument before you say somebody being petty, ask yourself: is it necessary? Have you been paying attention, my nigga? Are you understanding, ladies?
I ain't gonna lie though, it is sometimes where I'm just like, alright, I know this gonna get on her skin, but fuck it, I'm finna say
this about to give me some enjoyment real quick.
Yeah, like I'm finna say the shit.
Yeah, that's petty. You can't argue if you be like, you being petty. That's the point.
You right. I think, but I don't know. I think I'm just like, if you tell me I'm being petty and I know that I'm being petty, then yeah, I acknowledge it. Yeah, you right, I am. But still.
Exactly.
I lie like my
You being petty, not me.
That ain't petty. They're just trying to get the right answer. It's not petty.
Hey, you
so
better
is
tell
it different?
Kid.
Like, is it a fine line between being petty and being logical too?
That's mind games though. Like you doing something, trying to get this person to
think.
You know what I'm saying? Like you trying to get the wheel turning.
Right.
So you basically agitating. You know what I'm saying? Like,
ooh, yeah.
You know, yeah. That's pushing it to start.
Why though? Why we like that? I know I do that sometimes. I think, oh man,
this is how we built.
We just want you to understand sometimes. So the best way is just to show you what the fuck you been doing to me.
I think as a man too, sometimes you like, you know what? Let's have a battle of the wits. Let's see who can get.
Right.
Since you didn't brought up all this, I'm gonna bring up. Let's see. Put out on the table and see who's.
I think that's cool if it's just you and them.
Yeah,
like if it's just don't do that shit publicly.
No.
Pictures like
No. You keep it stationary.
But like if you're doing it like mano, like you want to talk about some shit?
Yeah,
well, what
like
about
this.
this and
But
that?
as a man, you gonna kind of get to a point where you gonna have to snitch on yourself, though. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's why you
She
gotta
gonna be like,
Oh, you ain't tell me
oh,
that.
really?
Oh, really?
You told me one, now you talking two. When this two came about, like,
You better get your story straight before you go out there.
look, I forgot we talked about this before we got serious.
Hey, that's why. Hey, don't even lie, fellas or women, cause it's gonna bite you in the ass sooner or later. You gonna forget your lie.
Might want to keep lying because I'll be like, well, I told you that when we first like 2 months ago. Like, shit.
I told you I remember the other one.
Hey, but it be
Keep the
funny,
lie alive.
Keep the lie alive.
Tell the truth. You need to put that Will Smith from
Keep the lie
Collateral
alive.
Beauty. Was it Collateral Beauty? Collateral
Damage?
No, it was a concussion.
I don't know.
He was like, tell the truth. He was like, doctor.
Oh yeah, the concussion.
Yeah.
Yeah, tell the truth. We need that.
Keep
Put
the
that
lie
in.
alive.
That Martin, man.
Yeah, that morning hot.
That shit just get. Hell no, that shit get tiring at some point because women really be remembering this shit that they're not supposed to remember. But damn,
But it's crazy.
Fucking FBI
But
agent.
it's crazy though how you can be like when you first meet a woman, like you be so comfortable with it, you be telling her all your damn business because you don't know y'all gonna be together and shit.
Right, yeah.
So then by the time y'all get together, she done remembered all the shit that you done told her when y'all was just friends. You know what I'm saying? Now she bringing all that shit back. You like, damn, you remember that?
so you not a hoe? So you didn't tell me that you had a foursome with?
Damn, I told you that. Damn, I be talking to you a lot, don't it?
That
You
was.
like you just snitched on yourself.
You
and shit
told me
you
that
don't even
teacher.
know.
You can't lie. You can't lie to
See,
her.
nigga, I know
a
your
woman.
habits because you said when you eat ice cream, you get horny. So you tell me you didn't fuck that bitch when y'all went to ice cream, nigga. She ain't no sister, nigga. You like, goddamn.
Damn, they be
Shit.
knowing everything.
That's right.
Goddamn. I do get horny when I eat vanilla ice cream.
Then you start getting like, man, you petty as hell for that shit, man. Why you doing
Why you bringing up old shit? First of all, we talking about today. Niggas can change. Like,
Oh, man.
you think you know a nigga? You don't even know me, motherfucker.
You don't know me.
What's my favorite color? Maroon. Damn. Niggas be asking questions. I be expecting them to know it.
They be like,
Yeah. It was the
Knowing
last job I
that
had.
shit.
You worked at Kroger's. Ah, damn. Fuck. I thought him them told you.
Your manager's name was David, nigga. Like, fuck. Really do be listening.
damn, I come talk to you about every damn thing, though.
Yeah, nigga, unlike you, I listen. They be hitting you with that
Yeah,
shit.
I hate that. Listen. Shit.
That's why you gotta limit your info. Not everybody.
I mean, sometimes, man, you just,
But see, you gotta
You
get
just
to
be
that
wanna talk.
point
You just
when
want-
you get vulnerable again.
but
That shit.
you just want to find that one that you can't tell.
Yeah.
Right, you can just talk.
anything
vulnerable that
to,
you could just.
Yeah.
And then they be like, yeah, baby, talk to me. Just
They
tell
out
me what's
there.
on your mind. But they don't really
I
be
hate when they
meaning
get
that
that extra
shit.
sweet shit though. I hate that shit. That shit be getting on my nerves. Yeah, you can tell me anything. You gonna go through dinner.
And
That shit sound good, nigga. That shit sound kind of
Nigga before that motherfucker, yeah, man, I was man, yeah, that bitch was stupid. I hate that whole day. I fucked with 2 years ago. That motherfucker, that treated
See,
me
you
wrong.
done messed
everything.
around and dug in some deep stuff.
We was together 2 years ago.
I shit, that wasn't me.
Yeah.
You said you weren't fucking with nobody.
That was my cousin that did that.
Yeah.
I said I wasn't fucking with nobody. She was somebody. Like she was
Try to put something on.
You heard me
So
wrong.
She was somebody, huh? Not like
like
that.
physically she had a body,
Saying,
my
like, She
nigga.
had a good job and she
She had
Man,
money.
So I don't
that's
got a
the
job.
past.
You,
That's the
you work at
past.
7-Eleven, so I mean.
Boy,
She had 2 Jags.
Right. I used to date a chick with a jag. Yo,
I used to talk to a manager at my job, bro. I felt like the shit at Walmart, bro.
that's it.
I felt like these shit at Walmart talking to my manager. She looking at me like, you know what's happening later
Was you
after you
beaten?
finish with that front end, huh?
Backy.
Exactly. My niggas catch
Boy.
on quick. This is Uncut Knowledge. You coming to y'all live.
being on them trucks used to be the well, you can get away with stuff.
Being on what?
Snacks. Being on them trucks, unloading them trucks,
Boy, hell yeah.
them food trucks.
Niggas can be living whole other lives. Got 2 wives and everything.
Shit,
Hey, that be some strange shit to me when niggas be having like
that's too much lie to keep alive.
I feel like that's just too much energy. That's just
too much when you done been married.
like, you
for
can't even enjoy your
12
shit.
years, 13 years, and you got a whole nother family on the side.
Why is UPS calling you? Ah, shit, I did have a package supposed to come
hard
in
enough.
earlier.
Key one and
Right.
That's petty, man. Let that woman know what's going on so she can choose if she want to stick in that damn relationship.
Yeah, let her know what your circumstances
quit
are.
lying.
You got some women, bro. If you keep it 100 with them,
They be up for it.
What?
You talking about we can have a third? Okay, because you're not going to always be here, so I just talk to her.
But
that shit should be loud.
But think about
Niggas
it,
be
though.
wishing.
Like, we all men. Like, we all men. Like,
You got
like,
two women right
I
now
think-
that you wouldn't mind being with for the rest of your
I
life.
think every man would want a woman, like two women. Like, I got my wife. She take care of the bills. She take care of this. She take care of the cooking.
That's my busted baby.
And then I
bro.
gotta.
If it
But
was
I feel
that
like
easy.
2 is enough. Like but 2, you got to be like in a relationship. Like if I'm not there yet, y'all can kick it. You get what I'm
But
saying?
just like we think like that, you don't think women think like that?
They probably do, but
That's why it's only few
they
out
do.
there that manage to
But I think
pull.
niggas are just like nigga got to be with it or not. You get what I'm saying? In either gender, you got to be with it or
You
not.
just gotta,
Because you may enjoy it if you with it. If you just take out the mental block of like another person with my hell no.
See, my whole thing is like, I know I think way differently than a whole lot of other dudes. My whole thing is like, I know I can't give you every damn thing that, you know what I'm saying, a man probably can give you. Like, you probably got another male friend that you talk to and y'all just have a casual conversation, or you get game from him, you know what I'm saying. I probably can't give you the game he give you. He probably more knowledgeable about certain shit. Like, I'm not blind to that shit. Like, I'm not the only nigga that you talking to. I'm not the only man that you probably gonna talk to for the rest of your life. Yeah, we've been married 15 years. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Within these 15 years, how many guys have you came across?
Because women, I feel like a way sneakier than niggas. So, like women will have niggas and niggas
Shit, duh.
not even know about.
Bro,
it.
this
That's
shit I
because-
posted today, the little song, the medicine song.
Women,
She say she gon' call Brian, she gon' FaceTime Ryan, she gon' text Lorenzo. Like, she already got niggas on the back burner.
a lot of the time,
Like, she got a whole team.
You already know that's how it is when you
women
first go
playing
into
they
some shit.
Come on,
women
man.
playing out they sneakiness. Whereas it's cheating. We spur of the
Right on
moment.
the
We're
spot.
not playing this nigga. It just so happened, man.
Fucking she right here.
This chick here fine. My friend try to. I'm thinking just trying to beat. But women at this time they planned it out. Maybe for a reason. It's always a reason.
Yeah.
9 times out of 10, the reason is you.
Because it's emotional.
And more than likely, you didn't met him.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, oh yeah, this such and such.
Don't
we
let
work
me meet
together,
the nigga.
we
Somebody
and you
gotta
thinking
get.
like it's just somebody that just
Somebody
you
gotta get
casually
slapped.
met. Like, oh yeah, I seen dude before.
Oh yeah, you seen dude? Well, he seen her later that night.
Run my blood hot. You take my. Somebody gotta get slapped. Something gotta get broke.
If you know about it, then I'm slapping you.
Say, what
bro.
did the finger say to the face?
Oh, you man? Who? Him?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you talking about you gotta clear that up, man.
Nah, if he knew about it, I'm slapping. Now if I come in, bro, I ain't get the. Like Brian, what we was talking about? The scenarios. If you
Nah, he
come
gonna
home
beat
and
you with a
you
pillow.
hear your girl, if you hear your woman like having sex with another nigga, how you reacting?
I tell you,
Coming in with the chocolates.
I'm going in like to.
Somebody gonna
We said lights out.
I'm going in like the Saw and that little bicycle man rolling in. I want to play a game.
Let's play a game. Turn off all the lights,
play a game.
nigga. Put one light on.
Hey, I ain't gonna even lie, cause like
In your bed.
like you'll be hurt, but I think I'm just like I get petty.
Yeah, that's petty.
That's when I get petty. Like no. Y'all go ahead and
I want to play a game.
Enjoy yourself. You want something to drink, players?
Finish up. See, that's me.
you like
Relax.
Planet Cold?
I'm talking about no, bruh. You ain't going nowhere. Get your nut, bruh.
Oh,
Get
what
your nut,
movie was
bruh.
that?
You
That
ain't
was-
moving, bruh.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
finna
good.
corner
Enjoy
you. Ain't
it.
neither one of y'all getting out
Bro,
the room.
enjoy it, bro.
Ain't neither one of y'all getting out this room. So y'all might as well go and get your nuts off. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, you ain't got. There ain't nobody leaving out of this room.
Then the lights cut off. I want to play a game.
Let me call the family. I'm gonna call your sister. I'm gonna call your brother. I'm finna call. Hey, y'all come on over
Have
here.
you seen Adulterers,
I
bro?
got a surprise.
Is that what it is? That's the name.
Adulterers, yeah.
It's the
Adulterers.
same thing we talking about, and the dude called him, but he kept
put
on said, "No, y'all not going there." He kept old dude in the corner. They was sleeping with his wife.
He had the
kept
gun
with her.
on him.
Oh, I got to see this.
Yeah.
And then he called his wife, and then he was like, "You want me to shoot him?" type shit.
No, it's cool. Talk to me. We
Oh,
talk-
never
But
mind.
yeah, so he's like, "You want me to shoot this nigga?" type shit. But then like he just hung up the phone, and then somebody rung the doorbell, and it was his wife. And then she came in. This
His
nigga
wife-
had the gun to
and his
him,
wife was
dropped her
pregnant.
shit, and just started fucking her
Sucking
right in front of him.
Pregnant too.
Like you can't
His
do
wife was
shit.
pregnant. Cuz was getting some prego pussy.
Yep. And he was like, "Oh no."
Hey, that shit be so weird.
And the girl was right there too, looking at her husband.
Yes, it is.
Emotions just like cuss.
That's crazy though.
In front of your face,
You gotta
nigga.
see that shit, bro.
Like you gonna
movies,
cheat?
though, let's get on the movies though. I just saw the first Purge the other day.
You just saw the first
You
person?
just saw the first?
Not the first.
The movie.
What's the?
Oh,
that's
the
actually
first-
the third.
okay,
that's
okay,
actually
the
the
last
third
one.
one, right?
The last
Yeah.
one, the last installment of Purge. Yeah, that was actually a pretty good movie. I kind of like old dude in
It
there
was.
going hard, bro. No
Black
homo.
dude.
Yeah,
Black dude, you know who he
Hey.
remind me of? You know who
Who?
he remind me of? Like a young Wesley or something.
Yeah, he
like
do.
Wesley Snipes
I
and
can see that
Blade or
nigga as
some
like a
shit.
young Blade, bro, on the
Yeah.
cool, bro.
Hey, that movie was good though, cuz.
It was. It was a different take
You
on
see
it
the
from his-
conspiracy though. The first Purge. Why I gotta be niggas in the hood? First Purge.
But see,
I'm
but
just playing.
what you think about that? Have you seen the movie?
I ain't seen it.
You seen
I
it?
seen that hoe.
What you think about it?
You can tell I'm gonna look at it.
I mean, that hoe low key like kind of real, bro. Like that shit. I can see that shit kind of happening.
In the fact, why
'Cause
is
you
this
gonna-
considered
You're gonna
the
expose it
first
to the
Purge?
people that need the money. You know what I'm saying? That ain't thinking too much of it. But then it's like these niggas actually chilling. Nah, we gonna shake some shit up and make them.
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. Like you, man, that's some.
That's what made it a good. Like I felt like that's some real shit.
But it's an eye opener though. Like
Niggas gotta realize,
you
like
don't think
nigga
they finna
don't.
start doing that shit like for real.
They
They already
keep
doing it. Let me say that they already doing it. Y'all just don't know about it, but they already
Exactly.
doing it.
They itch.
But that's why they hit the low income because we can. How you want $1? You want
Because I
$1?
mean,
you know
if
what I'm saying?
you could just go back to Shreveport and go to the bottoms. They got rid of the bottom.
Yeah, they got me.
So like, you know what I'm
Ain't
saying?
nobody
Like,
no more.
come on, cuz. Like, they doing this shit.
Yeah, they got to.
And just
gotta
like on
be.
the movie, they going to the low income spots.
People that's
and-
gonna grab first, the one that's gonna be like, yeah, hell yeah, just give. You said how much,
Bro, you,
you
right
know how
now,
much I couldn't.
you hear $5,000 right now. Tell me what y'all. Yeah, come
What you
I
have?
just got you, and
I
if I
just
put
need
a
to check.
contact lens in, nigga, I can get paid more.
What? Come on. Yeah.
So
I'll chill at the
would
house.
you have felt different if it was a different title? Maybe it was just like the Purge, something, versus the first Purge. Like, why the first Purge is?
Cause that's the first
Nah,
purge.
honestly, the name of it didn't mean nothing.
I think-
Didn't have nothing to do
I mean, it was just the first
I'm
purge.
saying
Since I didn't see it, that's why I
whole-
was looking. I'm like, why the black folks got to be the first Purge?
Because that's how they got it. That's how they got it jumped off and
That's
got
how
it
they-
legalized
Yeah, that's
for
what
it to
I-
be in the be majorly over the
That's what I
whole
was
U.S.
saying.
This
They
was just
telling
in one
you, think
location.
about it, people.
Oh look,
Open your eyes.
Yeah. This white was bad in motherfucker too though.
Open your
Those
eyes.
is on now.
They got
This the
naked
real.
shit.
This the real right here, baby. Uncut Knowledge Podcast. We just be coming live, you know.
Yeah. What else we got to talk about today? What y'all had some stuff written
Yeah,
down?
he begging now. He begging.
Hey, look here, man. I don't.
But if I get put in that position, I'm about to be fucking the shit out you.
Like I don't want to really get back
That's how you want. Go.
into it because I'm kind of tired of talking about this dude. But I saw the Kanye West thing where he was talking to Donald Trump, and like a lot of people just on it because Kanye West, and he back in the news and blah blah.
Definitely petty.
But
You get ready to drop another album?
Nah, he ain't finna drop no album. I don't think.
damn.
Kanye petty.
yeah, he is finna drop a Yandi album, man.
Yeah, they ain't even sell. He did some publicity time.
Yeah,
You know what
but
I'm saying?
anyway, like what he was out of all of the bullshit that he was talking about, what I got out of that, he trying to abolish the 13th Amendment, which is cool. He want to get Larry Hoover out of jail, which is cool. But he basically, my main thing, what I got out of that, he trying to bring jobs back to America, so Americans can have decent jobs, so they can get off the streets and stop robbing and stealing and killing, selling crack, selling dope, selling weed for the shit. That's actually what he was trying to do. So that aspect of it, I thought was pretty cool.
Yeah, real shit.
But why the extra stuff?
Cause it's Kanye, man. I mean, he got to talking about trapdoors and he got to talking about other galaxies
Like
and
that. What's the
other universes.
interview? He was like,
Shit,
hey.
I'll talk about.
He was like, hey, scoot over. That woman, I'm getting something off her energy. I need her. What interview was that? Was that TMZ?
Oh wait, yeah, that was TMZ. He was standing up and he's talking to that one black dude.
No, it was one. He was sitting down talking with him, and he told somebody to scoot over, random lady.
That was a TMZ. I think.
And he was, I think it was, but he was like,
All his interviews be with TMZ, so I'm sure it was.
and he was saying,
I don't know
like,
why he fuck with Harvey so much.
that lady-
Fuck with Harvey.
Fee, she's giving me good energy. She's gonna help me through this interview. Like, we're channeling energy, so I need her to be in my vision. So it's just some random lady, nobody he knew.
That made it even more live. It's coming live, man.
Kanye is just.
He's a character, man. I don't know if I never know when he's being himself though.
Man, if you got that clip, like what
Thing
Martin,
about it.
what they do?
I don't know who Kanye is. You know what I'm saying? Like for me to see this nigga so
Not
much.
anymore. Like,
yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Like he got to talking about the hat, make him feel like a superhero.
See,
and it's
like I said, that's petty. You know how that's gonna
That's
be.
petty, bro.
That's petty.
Like
You know how people
you
gonna
got
feel.
up and wanted to hug Donald Trump. That man ain't even want to hug you, cuz.
You know he did.
Like, come on, man.
But hey, if he had anything to do with that law passed for the music, for Donald Trump just
probably
passed,
did.
if he did, then I appreciate.
But wasn't
that
it
shit,
already
too.
happening? Because I said the whole
I don't know.
I mean, it
Spotify
ain't happened
thing.
yet, so
The
I
whole-
mean, it just so happened to happen after
Spotify
everything.
had the whole little beta thing coming in the works.
But that's just one. That's just one
But that's what I'm
platform. That's
saying.
more of an independent company. It's not a worldwide thing that you have to
But
abide by.
if they're doing it, that means somebody that already put it in the ear of the industry. Hey, this is.
it's just about making it legal. You know what I'm saying? Like
Be
a
the
company
new
can do
swing,
it. Doesn't mean
especially a company at Spotify saying we're willing to let artists upload their music straight to us directly. You don't have to go through no third person and pay this and do
Once
that.
again, like I said, that's a company. It wasn't a sense where you couldn't do it or where you could do it, but now it's more so like you have to abide by the law and be able to let them.
So that was being put out there already. That's why Spotify's like, we gonna do this beta test before we try to abide by these.
But that's just life.
I want to be petty right now.
I think they grabbing each other by the
Hey, whoever combed President Trump hair, you doing an amazing job. That swoop he had,
That fluff,
shit, you need to be paid.
that nigga, you gotta have a blow dry included in that bit.
Got that swoop. That nigga got a
Give
thin
it that
swoop. God, dog.
You petty.
LZ, all they had to do, they take it off.
Well,
the
you got
head.
Cheeto clouds on your head.
Put it in the oven by like 13 minutes. Let it bake.
Slightly crispy.
Let the grease sit in.
The glue.
Put it in the
No, it's petty. Knowing there ain't no more cereal in that bag and you put it back on top of the refrigerator.
Hey, that's
In that box.
man. No one ain't no more.
Somebody
juice
might
in
want that.
bottle, man.
Somebody might want that. You put it in the cup.
Hey, man. Why you put this little bitty milk back in here?
Hey, but sometimes you be having too much. You like, I can't really. It ain't no reverse, so it's like I can't really finish it all.
Bro, tell me what I'm gonna do with this little bitty milk, though.
At least eat some of the cereal then.
And then at least go on and
Get that
kill
little
it,
corner,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
after
That's
that.
just
I had a
petty.
moment. Is this petty? And some people they might hate me for this. But I went in the refrigerator.
I can already tell it's
went in
petty.
the refrigerator, and there was literally like a glass, and it was a sip of wine, not even a sip. And I was like, "Who say?" I just posted it. I ain't say who it was, but I was like, "What you saving the sip for?"
For later, nigga. That's all I need.
I caught a whole bunch of flack and drama. Oh, he dogging this. He trying to say we. Nah, I was just asking. What you
What's the
saving the
purpose?
sip for?
Finish it.
I get my mouth already for some OJ and hash ain't nothing left but a swallow. Well, swallow it and shut the fuck up. Oh, that's crazy, cuz. Hey,
So what you do?
yeah, what you do?
I posted it.
Oh, on the book or something?
I think this was the gram. This was out early in the gram.
Oh, okay.
Did you drink it?
Nah, he just posted it.
I mean, is that petty? I mean, I just feel like that's funny.
He fronted her though.
I guess it's another third party
It
in
was
there.
some
It's
silent
petty,
petty.
necessary, and funny.
There
Like,
was some dry pettiness.
Yeah,
Some dry petty.
I feel
Can you
like
be?
that's funny.
Can you
gotta
be
have a long
petty on the
ass
slide?
fucking day to be ready to come home and take a little squeeze. That's a long ass day.
I'm good.
Like, that's all I need. My day.
Yeah, been dying of thirst.
I'm gonna drink it after this much.
And I'ma save
And
it.
put it back in the refrigerator.
See how-
I want to keep this
But I
drop
also
cold.
feel like though, like the
No,
person
come on.
that you with, like if you do want to be petty, like the person you with gotta have a sense of humor too, man. Like,
Real talk.
We thought.
cause sometimes I just want to be petty, just you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
for the
I
funny.
feel like you
funny
lying if you
aspect
telling
of
me
it,
you never been petty, bro. You
Like,
telling
for the funny
me
aspect
a
of it.
monk ain't never been petty, bro. You
Cause just
telling
the
me-
other night, like my old lady was trying to sleep, and I had my little flashlight on my light, and I just kept like flashing at her, like I was a police officer. She like, man, come on now, man. I'm trying to go to sleep. I'm like, man, what you talking about?
That's petty, but that's funny as hell.
Right, like, wake up, man.
Get up. I'm bored, nigga. Get up.
Right, but sometimes you know what I'm saying. Like, I feel like couples,
I feel
especially
like-
couples, man. It's
You appreciate that at some point.
it's necessary for some pettiness, bro.
You get
in a
because you
relationship.
appreciate it at some point. I remember when this
But then,
nigga did this shit with
Was
this.
that
like, I
considered
can't
flirting
stand
then?
him.
Is flirting petty?
I mean, you got some petty flirting, like when females be hitting on you and shit.
Mocking, That's flirting. That's being petty. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, that's how I sound. You sound just like that, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Just like
that was on key. You know, that's petty, but that's cute. That's some cute shit.
You can say that's cute.
Tripping motherfuckers. I be tripping.
Yeah, limit your flirting, goddamn
Getting
it.
like all touchy feely and shit.
Love tap.
Man. Open the door at McDonald's, like. What you doing, brother? What you doing, brother?
You crossing boundaries.
We already know who we're talking about.
You gave me your number, so you missed one.
Can I go ahead too? You open the door for me too, brother?
Hey, real talk. I asked a girl that she got mad at me because I was like, you want to be treated equally? Open my door. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and pull my seat out for it. You know what I'm saying? Bring me something to eat without me having to ask to. We equal, right? You know, that ain't the same. I say, see, y'all just want to be equal when it's good for you. You know what I'm saying? But you don't want to be equal when it come down to being, oh, you want to be a little more rough. You want to actually pay for some little shit.
That's another conversation for another day.
That's a good one. It's a damn good one.
Man,
I want to be treated equally, but I want you to be a gentleman. So you want me to be equal and give you a bonus.
I was talking to him before the show, pre-show, about this whole gentleman thing.
Man.
And it's like, is it a fine line between, I guess, being a gentleman and
necessary?
Being logical? Being logical? Like,
yeah.
I think a nigga be more so gentleman when you really trying to get
I mean, I feel like getting the groceries, I'll get majority of the groceries, but get some. You get what I'm saying? Like, don't always look for it. I got groceries in the car. Can you go get? No.
But see, this
we gonna get them bitches.
Yeah, see, that's my thing with that. Like, we got this women rights. Women have their rights, and y'all want to be treated equally, which you should.
Exactly. Everybody should be treated equally. You know what I'm saying?
And I do believe in chivalry. I believe in being a gentleman. All of that. But every time we walk to the car, I'm not gonna open your door.
You know, I'll do it. You know what I'm saying?
Every time we walk to the car,
but sometimes
I do it on occasion.
But there's certain times where it's right. Like you got a dress on, you got heels on.
Don't feel obligated for me to open your door. Don't put obligation in front of any of that.
Because my thing is, if I do it every time, it ain't even gonna be special no more.
Exactly.
Like this is what you looking for. But if then this nigga don't never open my door, and then it's just on a day we going out. Oh shit, he opening my door. Oh, he pulling my chair. He's getting some good tonight.
You most certainly gotta know how to do it in repetition.
Yes, I am.
I had a chick that she would walk up to the door, would not open it.
Wait
until I came. I'm like, hey,
that's what I'm saying.
If you don't want to open the door, quit being first all the goddamn time. Learn to step behind it. You know you ain't gonna open it.
Alright, cool.
I'm gonna meet you on the other side.
You ain't gonna open the door? No, you shouldn't have beat me up here. I'm finna go another door because you're in the way.
Don't feel obligated for me to be.
You're in the way.
Then it takes the gentleman out of it. You get what I'm saying?
It takes it away from it. It negates all of this.
Gentleman is I'm doing it for the kindness of my heart. You get what I'm saying?
Don't tell me
like
to be a gentleman.
So is it petty if the chick that you with is waiting for you to open the door, you hop in the car, you open the door from the inside?
I feel like it can be petty on some points because it's like.
That's the same thing. It's the same thing. You ain't asked. You ain't specify. You ain't specify how to open your door.
Open that door for you. You gonna get in?
Yeah, I got you. Look, I did you one better. I already got the car started. AC, boy.
You know what I'm saying?
See, it's in different increments. You see, I could have spent it opening the door, but I got the car started. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing.
I didn't want you to get in the car and
you know
it was hot.
It took you less time to do something.
You know it take a little bit to cool out.
Come on.
Key release that.
I wanted to make sure you wasn't hot.
I don't know. I just think, you know what I'm saying? Like, a man, like, you want a feminine woman. You want that woman that's like a woman, sweet,
but you
soft.
want somebody to take charge.
But then
too.
at the same time, I don't want you to be no little pussy. Like,
I want you to be able to have my back. Like, hey, if I fall, my girl gonna get up, nigga. Let's go. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't always be the nigga holding you up. You know what I'm saying? Have some individuality, some independence.
Carry some weight.
Some strength about yourself, at least mentally.
In a zombie apocalypse, you gotta be able to run with
it.
But you know what, though? That's one thing I think I can say as far as me being in relationships. Every female I done been in a relationship with them been able to hold their own and been strong.
I feel the same in some standpoint. Like, you can hold your
like
own.
Like the little side chicks, they just be like a little knockoffs and shit. And then that's like I be hating like when you be with your main chick and she like find one of your little sides and you like I'm done with her.
Yeah, that's old.
Like, that shit over. Nah, and then you. Okay, that shit wasn't that serious. I fucked. Yes, I did. If that's gonna make you mad, then we can talk about that too. But that shit over with. That shit in the past.
Nothing to be worried about.
You got absolutely nothing to be worried about.
Nothing.
Nah, it's just the fact that you done already stuck your dick in somebody else.
I'm gonna go get a beer. Anybody want a beer?
Give me a cookie.
Shit, bring me back a Corona, cuz.
You want a Corona?
Chill.
You want some lime in that bit?
I'll take some lime in that bit. Hey, yo, this the Uncut Knowledge Podcast. You're now tuned in to the motherfucking greatest. It's your boy Money Madison back again. Yeah. Happy y'all tuned in.
Tony.
Got my nigga Ken. Got my nigga V.Fra here.
I'm in here. Man.
Oh.
Uncle Ed hitting us up.
What is
you
it?
know what I'm saying? He just want to know how it's going. Shout out Uncle Ed.
We on that thing, doing our thing.
Straight up. But you know what I'm saying? Like we say, as far as petty being necessary, sometimes it is in a relationship because you just, like I say, that's that sense of humor. That's, to me, sometimes that's just showing your lady that, you know, hey, I'm still thinking about you. I like when you get mad.
Yeah.
You gotta be serious.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I like when you show your emotions. You know what I'm saying? I like to see you jealous sometimes. Like,
Yeah.
that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, so you just gonna talk to that bitch in my face like that? Shit, she was fine, babe. Oh, really? No, I'm just playing. Like, yeah, like little shit like that. Like, I want to be able to joke. Nigga, the other day when we was watching the first Purge,
Yeah.
the old lady was like, "Ooh, he's sexy." Like, yeah, that nigga look like young. He look like a young Wesley. Like, but that shit don't fade me. I think with some guys, it's like, they don't be calling that man sexy in front of me. Don't be saying that. Like,
You gotta be comfortable in you.
Yeah,
Yeah, my
grow
chick,
up,
she got a
man.
whole list of niggas.
Man.
Yeah,
If you think you the cutest or the finest
Fade me.
nigga in the world, get off your own tip. There's always somebody look better than you. I don't fret. I
But
don't
she
care.
with me though.
Yeah.
Sleep with me, wake up with me.
You know what I'm saying? Suck it up. Get out your feelings.
Big belly man.
You know what I'm saying? Right here on your motherfucking phone.
Hey, in other world news, hey, my Steelers won today. Shout out to the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Oh Lord.
Oh yeah. Shout out to the Cowboys. I see y'all. Ooh,
Shocking
I
the
see
world.
y'all.
Shocking the world.
Y'all should like a boom them boys today.
And it's
I
nothing
hope-
NFC,
I hope
AFC.
they
Y'all gotta
at least
get it
had that
together.
offense on November 29th when they play the New Orleans Saints. You know?
Saints.
Yeah, they
Shout
gonna
out to
need
New
it.
Orleans Saints fans.
Hold on, everybody. Hold on.
Hey, money.
Ken, you a Saints fan?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Appreciate it, boss.
Don't drop the Coronas. I think I made him mad with that compliment.
Hey, shout out to Drew Brees, man. He, you know, he broke that record last
That
week.
nigga Drew Brees be
Brees.
passing. That he be slanging that crack.
Hey, he's short too.
He's a dope man in the NFL.
He
Dope,
slanging
man.
that crack.
Dope man, dope man.
He been slanging that crack for a mighty long time, and he don't plan on stopping on slanging that crack.
Didn't the Eagles win too?
You got damn right we won. I don't know how to take it. It's a good win. I don't know how to take it. Because it is a Giants, you know what I'm saying? Giants just ain't been.
Why you don't know how to take it, boss man?
It was a good win, though. Nice defense, offense was clicking, as usual. We got to get ready, because it's finna go down these next couple weeks. 2-3 weeks. I roll back to the championship, baby.
But y'all is not getting back to the championship and shit.
Yeah, I got to make better, boy.
You right.
Yeah,
That nigga make that motherfucker shot. I was hot.
Everybody was hot.
we played
Nigga, you hit out.
Nothing but Al.
full for a quarter.
How you swing? How you tackle out?
Why your head was down?
That nigga in the out. Them for about.
You know what I'm saying? What you looking at?
All you had to do was open your arms and he was gonna fall right in the mud. Give him a hug.
Just got him down.
Cub was gonna come down like a figure skater.
Let's guide him down. Come on. I got you.
I got you.
Lay you down.
That was a great catch.
Straight up. Cub would have landed in your hand
Sorry we beat y'all, y'all did.
like Baby did on Dirty Dancing.
You know what I'm saying?
Cub would have landed right in his hand. Nobody puts Baby in the corner. Fuck you mean? Fuck You mean, boy?
Bro, I'm about to say, I'm finna make a highlight.
And he ran. Ooh, boy.
That's crazy.
You see what we got to do in the NFC? We got powerhouses over there.
Yeah.
There's some real hard football in the NFC.
And the only real team over there might be still. They
Talk to
always
him.
stealing shit.
Talk to him.
And the Patriots, them be the only two.
Just like we stole that game today. Talk to
The
him.
Patriots be deflating shit. You know
Oh man, the Gatriots. The Gatriots.
what I'm saying? Really can't trust nobody.
The Patriots.
Thomas, Dwayne, Brady.
Fool though.
Don't like him.
He with the 12 though.
Don't like him.
Like, man, he overrated me.
Man, can't take a lick. Don't want you touching him. Gonna cry to the refs every time.
All them niggas.
Man, except for Cam, man. Cam the realest, man. He said he can't throw, but he shit.
He throw them
You
dirt
ain't
divers.
finna just tackle him with no shoestring there.
He throw them dirt divers too. Throw that bitch straight in the ground. I don't know what it is with these tall niggas, man.
They need tall receivers, girl.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Imagine if he had Megatron.
Hey, Megatron, come back to the Eagles, baby.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy.
We known to go pick up some good players. There was even rumors we was trying to get McCoy back. You get McCoy back on the squad?
I don't think that's gonna happen.
That ain't
They better not let it happen. Y'all messed around, let us get Blunt in them last
That's
year.
gonna happen.
I said, oh, this Super Bowl team, right?
like Gary Blunt.
Hey, Gary Blunt got
He
Super
hit a
Bowl
couple
with
of his last
everybody.
names.
Yeah. He left the Steelers because he say he ain't want to play with us. Bitch, we ain't want you to play with us anyway.
And went and got him a Super Bowl.
Shit, what are you saying?
Did his thing in our Super Bowl game.
Yeah. Bitch. Shit. You
They want you neither,
don't
nigga.
say you don't want to play. Now you want to play for us. We didn't want you to play for us. Let that be
I like
told.
y'all new running back though, Connor.
He cool. He ain't Le'Veon, but he cool.
He ain't got that bell.
Le'Veon is really hurting my heart because I'm a Steelers fan. That nigga there, bro.
He still ain't
The
playing.
best player on the team.
Still ain't playing. Gonna come
Yeah.
back after the bye week. They need to tell that nigga bye.
Yeah.
Shit.
Nigga,
Nah, they ain't
what?
gonna do that because he mess around and get picked up by a team that gotta play.
We'll pay him.
It's cool.
They gonna tell them bye.
That's
when
cool.
He
He
run down
ain't
that
gonna have
sideline.
he ain't gonna have the
Fuck
same line and he ain't gonna have the same quarterback.
Shit,
So that's cool.
okay.
And whatever team he go to, they ain't gonna implement him as no wide receiver. So that's cool.
But what if he go to a team that's
It ain't
set up
too-
that way?
It ain't
Like
too
the
many teams
Eagles,
with good.
or New
What
Orleans.
team he gonna go to?
Los Angeles.
He can't go to the Rams.
Hey,
They just gave Todd Gurley all that money. You think they?
fuck, they got Gurley and Bell. That's a badass.
He can come to
But
Chicago.
he want all that
He can come
money.
to New Orleans for all I care. We can have Ingram,
Nah, he want the
Kamara,
ball
and
all
Bell in
day.
that bitch.
He want the ball all day.
Now, he had the
shared
ball all
3
that
times.
shit. We throw that bitch to Kamara out on the flat, let him run that bitch, get his touchdown. Ingram, he can run over about 5-6
Nah, they
people.
need to send him to like Miami or something like that.
Nah, I don't think Miami will work.
Yeah, it'll work for me.
Yeah, I got players.
He gotta be away from him.
I like him to go to the
And
Browns.
if he go to Miami, they'll be gashing the Patriots. So yeah,
Gash.
He can go to
What
the
you call them? The Gatriots.
Yeah,
the Browns.
he went to the Browns. They play the Steelers.
I think they done enough. I don't know if they gonna get some more. I hope they do.
What's wrong with the dog pound, man? You don't like the dog?
No,
Hey, they got
actually,
2
you know what I'm
wins,
saying?
don't they?
Like, yeah, they got 2 wins.
That's
but
already a step up.
I'm happy for him, man. You know what I'm saying?
Step in the right direction.
Yup, I'm happy for him.
You got something in Baker. Mayfield.
Speaking of stepping in the right direction, like, shout out to Yella Beezy, man. R.I.P. the boy Roy Lee. Now you got two black males, man. That's trying to make some of their life. That's
Dallas
trying to
natives.
come out
Dallas
of the hood, man, and do something positive, man. I don't know, man. Shit just happened negatively, seem like all the time. We gotta start changing the narratives of all of this stuff, man. Like,
Stay out of that shit.
yeah,
Man, leave that thug life alone, man.
shit ain't for everybody.
It ain't for everybody, man.
Put your, I don't mind putting my pride to the side to keep my life.
It done
My
lost.
life is more important than my pride.
It done lost a good comedian.
Lost a good one. He was funny too.
He sure was. And he be funny in the midst of real stuff going on. That's what make it even.
Like even the video, like after he got shot.
That was funny.
He posted that
I was
shit.
like, damn, nigga got shot, but this is funny.
They say, man, you call the police? Man, you know this some street shit. We don't call the police. Yeah, I call the police. I had to. I got shot.
He said, I mess with the police.
That's with the police. They cool with me. R.I.P. Roy Lito, man.
Praying for Yella Beezy, man. Pull
Yeah.
through.
Straight up.
Why I had to stop that man grind like that?
Why? Why?
That nigga had a precision shot.
Leave that street shit alone, man.
Straight up.
It's too much money out here to be got all kinds of ways.
Too much money, too many females, ladies, too many niggas out here to be tripped up on one.
Yeah, that shit is dumb.
Don't lose your life over someone else. It ain't worth it.
I'm done, cuz.
But some would say it's a shortage.
Man.
Is there a shortage in that straight to the man shortage to women to men ratio?
No, it's not a shortage. There's always more women than men.
Exactly.
And the more
As it should be.
Right.
As it should be.
I'm talking about a shortage of men for women though. Cause you said don't get caught up on one D.
I mean, I don't know. I think it's just all about the timing when you catch a nigga. If you ain't there for the grind, you're gonna have to wait for a nigga to go through some shit. That cross between, you know, you're not the one. That's how I feel. Cause nigga gotta go through some shit. But like you said, if you go through it, the bond is stronger. You know what I'm saying? But if you on the, you know what I'm saying, when a nigga make it successful, you better hope he don't learn some shit. Cause that's the only way he gonna get with you type shit. So vice versa.
The late great Yella Burt said the best. Nothing into something.
Nothing into something.
That shit's real.
It is, man.
Most definitely, though. Shit. I just, man, I don't know, me, man, I'm just all about trying to move right. I mean, we all make mistakes in life. Nobody perfect, you know what I'm saying? But
Exactly.
It's those blatant wrongs that we do. You know what I'm saying? When we know it's wrong and we just like, fuck it.
okay, so is it probably more so just being an adult about the situation, but is it petty? Like, you know you did something wrong, like not to look back on it and actually think about, like, you just did it and you like, man, fuck it, I don't give a fuck. It is what it is. It happened.
I feel like it's petty if you didn't learn nothing from it. You know what I'm saying? If
Right.
you just like trying to ignore it, like, well, that shit ain't weird, but it's like, why did you do it? And you always like, this shit ain't, you know what I'm saying? I feel like at some point,
Yeah.
you not acknowledging it exactly as being petty. But if you have already come to cope of why you did it and you understand, you know what I'm saying, and you like, there's no point to talk about it because we've moved on from it. Now if it's just a solo thing, like I've moved on from it, then you got to be understanding of the other person.
So petty would be
And that was a high scoring game.
to do something to get a reaction out of somebody. Would that be?
The Chiefs put up some
So if you know it's gonna piss off, or and petty can be, the reaction can be good or bad. You got good petty, bad petty, unnecessary petty.
Just own your petty.
Own your petty.
Don't do some petty shit and try to act like it's not petty.
Did you see the interview with Drake on the shop with LeBron?
I need to see
Talk
that.
to me. I seen the whole interview. What about it?
I didn't know he was coming out with no more.
His reaction towards what Kanye did. Like, Kanye did all
Petty.
all of this or whatever, and then he made a record that was just completely out of control, pushing over.
Yeah, and he was saying he didn't want to release it.
Yeah.
Like he was saying, it was just like totally left field for him. Like if he would have released it, it would have put him in a different spot. Like because he like that ain't the type of artist he is anyway.
Yeah.
And he was like he did some major research, he did some digging, and he probably would have really exposed like a lot of stuff. And it was like that ain't the type of artist he wanted.
It's not worth it, bro.
Yeah.
Especially-
And
I'm
his
not about to
whole
be like
but his
that.
whole thing was like, and I feel cuz man, like when you rapping, like people like it ain't no rules in it. Bro, it's some rules in it shit.
Yeah, it's
You know
like
what I'm
some
saying?
things that go against
Like-
niggas' honor. You know what I'm saying?
Like Pusha got mad at Drake for cause you don't mention my wife name. Bro, he didn't even disrespect your wife though. Say I'ma let it ring on you like Virginia Wood, whatever her name is. Like that was a metaphor. That was like a line. But you want to talk about this man friend that's down there on the verge of dying. You know the man got multiple sclerosis. You know what I'm saying? Like that ain't shit you play about. Like, you can come back from that little line he said about your wife. That's a line, bro. That's rap shit. That's shit y'all do. You speaking ill of a nigga that's finna die. I feel Drake, nigga. I don't want to go back and forth with you and make you hotter, so you can keep dropping diss records and people going back and listening.
Keep paying
nah, bro.
My name
I'm trying. I want to get at you, like, nigga. You got to feel what I'm feeling. Like, you ain't finna talk about my partner and that shit cool. Fuck your wife, nigga. That's how I feel, and I feel Drake on this shit. Like, nigga, you mad because I said a player ass line?
You can't determine your reactions.
Every action got a reaction. I mean, that's, you know.
Little petty on Kanye. On his part though, like, you promise this man a beat, and then the next day you come out with that track and saying nothing on the beat. And put it out.
That's some
Flugazi shit.
It's very flugazi. Because as a aspiring artist, I've been in that situation where somebody gave me a beat. I didn't wrote to the beat. I didn't record it to the beat. And then you put a mixtape out. The beat that you gave me, y'all didn't did a song to it, or you didn't do the song to it.
Didn't tell me shit about it.
You ain't need. Nigga, I done wrote a whole fucking song, and the song that I got to this bitch way harder than the shit that you dropped. No cap. Just saying. I feel cuz. Nigga, you done gave me a beat. I like the beat. I done drove all the way out here. Worked on all of your music. You gave me one beat. Cool. I'm gonna take this one beat and I'm gonna do what I do with it. I can't even do what I do with it because you didn't use it and you done put some bull crap on it. Poopity scoop. Scoopity poop. Oh, bro, you trying to play? You trying to play with me? So the beat that you gave me, you want to just go on and flip it for your own little, because you probably felt like I couldn't do nothing. Alright, I got something for you. You don't know my name. Like, I feel Drake, cuz. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel cuz. I'm finna go do all the research. I'm finna destroy your whole career. Your family, your family's family, your kids. Fuck you. But Drake was like, I don't want to be that petty. I'm gonna let them niggas have it. They gonna get what they get.
Keep getting money.
Right. Good shit. That's all he did, nigga.
Keep getting my money.
Hey, I'm not feeling Snoop at this point, cuz. I'm not feeling Snoop, cuz.
What's wrong with you?
Like, you just dissing Kanye for what? Like, why you all on Kanye helmet, cuz?
Cause he told on his partner.
Let me shut the fuck up. You might be right. I'm chilling. But before all that, though, he still was dissing Kanye, though. He still was dissing
fuck you, nigga. We don't want you. Two dollars cussing hard.
I just feel like all these rappers be hypocrites, man. Like,
everybody hypocrites.
Oh, everybody at one point in time was talking about Donald Trump and want to be rich like Donald Trump and up like Donald Trump.
But they see he don't like niggas.
But why he don't, though?
He just really, to me, Donald Trump is just really all about the money.
Like,
he really don't.
But y'all see, he employ black people, he employ Mexicans, he employ white people, he employ all.
He just one of them dudes that just don't know how to speak. He just say whatever.
His mouth just give him in trouble. In his thumbs.
Twitter fingers.
Yeah, but other than that, I mean,
he got too much money. He don't rely on nobody. You know what I'm saying? He like, I can pay for whatever I want. I don't need this presidency. I'm gonna say whatever the fuck I want to say, nigga.
But see, I be feeling like it's like when you big as Snoop Dogg, like, bro, you got a voice, like, and you got a massive following.
Yeah, like, people gonna listen to what you gotta say. Like, stop trying to be negative towards another black man
and speak some positivity and a change.
Just leave, if anything,
and see what is actually going on.
Leave him alone.
Holla at Kanye. Boy, y'all all in the same fucking industry. Y'all got each other number, my nigga. If not, you can contact this man manager. You can email this man. You can poopity scoop the Instagram to this man. Cause like, come on, cuz.
It'll make his way to
all of that, man. Like, you ain't got to be bashing this man like that all over the internet.
If
like,
he ain't got nothing nice to say, just leave it alone.
A lot of shit would be cool if niggas just handle it personally.
That's how I am.
You know what I'm saying? Like wars and all that shit. If a president went and met with another world leader, it's like, hey nigga, let's squash this shit.
That's what they do.
You gonna have a fucking meeting with Donald Trump talking about nothing? Why you and T.I. and Snoop and Killer Mike and all you black activists that's rappers that want to be super empowerment, why all y'all can't have a meeting? Why we can't see that shit? That's what the black youth need to see. We don't give a fuck about you having a goddamn meeting with Donald Trump, my nigga. That nigga don't give a fuck about you, cuz.
Like,
that man didn't even want to hug you, man. That man didn't want to hug you, bro. Kanye, good person. Jim Brown, these are two good people. That's all he had to say about them the entire interview. He ain't have nothing intriguing to say about them, bro.
You don't never have nothing to say.
Come on, man. Like, that's what I'm saying. That's the type of shit we need to be seeing. All these black rappers, y'all need to get in the room. Y'all need to have a 24-minute interview and be talking about some shit that we can do to empower the black youth and all that. Like,
speak a difference, bro. Hey, man, I got something to say about this.
Have a solution to the.
But you want to get on there, fuck Kanye and you ain't this and you ain't. Man, that don't look good. Like, we black, bro.
We already got enough.
Like, we got enough on.
When we go against each other, they like, yes.
We got them.
Got him again.
We
got him again.
Pull the crab back in the barrel. Yes.
God damn it, Vanderbilt. God damn it, Rockefeller. Oh, we got their ass. Got him. Got him. Man, cool. Y'all stupid.
Stupid ass.
I still fuck with Drake.
Hey, he got Drake do his thing, man. He got some bangers. I jam him. I ain't gonna lie.
He got a lot of them hoes.
Sometimes he just be
Drake a light-skinned dark nigga.
Hey, he said that in one of his lines. He said, I'm light skinned, but I'm still a dark nigga. Yeah.
Hey, I fuck with him.
Yeah.
Shit.
One of the niggas that I'm like, hey, he can sing whenever he wants to. I feel like his emotional songs are really good.
I feel like Drake ultimately he just really wanna
He
show
changed
love.
I think he changed the game.
He squashing beef.
Got versatile.
I'm happy you said
We can
that.
get him on this podcast.
I think he just really at the end of the day, Drake just be like, nigga, let's just go out here. And,
Hey, it's big for Drake though. He done squashed the beef with Meek and Chris Brown.
you know what I'm saying? Brought him on the
They're about to be
stage.
doing a project together, Chris Brown and Drake.
Why not, man? Like Drake say, man, music is supposed to be a shared collaboration. Like, it's supposed to be something shared, bro.
Yeah, put
Yeah,
these
it's supposed
two
to be a
great
shared
talents
experience,
together,
you know
make
what
some
I'm
fire ass shit, man.
I think they'll come with something. It's nice
But
to love me.
it was petty though what Kanye did to the man. Like, you get the man, like, basically try to get him vulnerable. Like, hey man, I want to be the new Quincy Jones or whatever. I want you to open up to me. You got to be open to me. You got to let me know what's going on in your world, in your life.
Tell Kanye
Man,
go
this
about
man
your
sit here and
business.
open up to you on some personal shit, and you, man, that's petty, girl. You been around them Kardashians too long.
Yeah,
girl.
bro, I don't do shit like I don't give a fuck who you are, bro. Go open for what? What is that helping right now? You ain't my psychiatrist, nigga. You ain't my therapist, nigga. Well, what I need to be telling you all my shit for?
Kanye go.
You hear it in this song I wrote to the song for this beat that you made. Let's get to this music. I got you on that, bro. We can talk later.
I just don't understand how you have an artist like Drake in your studios, in your house, and how you come with this poopy scoop.
Because he done lost his poopity scooping mind. His mind is poopity scoop.
But you don't even put Drake on a song.
Like, that would have been a good million off jump, I feel like.
Huh?
But you get on the song with Lil Pump though. I'm done, man.
Yeah,
What's the
man,
next
it's not
topic,
even
bro?
going in
This
there.
nigga Kanye didn't. Let me finish
It
my
up like my
Corona.
man V.Fra
He
said.
poopity scooped it.
Hey, I
up.
hope that album is worth it. Or that mixtape, whatever.
That
he dropping.
Yandhi shit.
Is he dropping some shit?
Yandhi.
It's on hold.
It should be.
Keep it.
All of the last shits that he done was.
He said I haven't
The
done enough
Pusha T
publicity
shit,
yet.
I didn't like it.
I'm just not
Nas
a
was
Pusha T.
straight. I think it was because he had 8 tracks, 7 tracks.
He had a different sound. You talking about Nas shit?
Yeah, I think it
He did a
was only
little
one
different.
song. It was only 1 or 2 songs on there that I really didn't like. But
Yeah.
other than that, his shit was.
Because it was different for me for how he sounded. He was still Nas, but I heard him.
And Nas was dropping some knowledge.
He
on
was.
it.
He was going hard on that
I ain't
shit.
even heard the Nas joint yet.
Oh, man.
It's because when they say
Have you heard Lupe
Kanye,
and Kanye shit? Is it Lupe or Kid Cudi?
Yeah,
oh
I'ma pass.
no,
You pass on that?
Yeah, I'ma
by 2
pass.
points.
Appreciate it. Cool.
Next question.
Yeah.
Who got some music coming
I'm
out?
here, so I won't get
soon?
fined.
Anybody know who got music coming out soon?
I don't know. Let's check though. You know what I'm saying? We always updated with the, you know.
You couldn't get
Pull the phones out. Dead. D-E-D. Dead.
Ain't none of my
Let me say
people,
D-U-D.
ain't none of my people
Dead.
really dropping.
Hey, that new T.I. album.
Yeah, that one go hard. The T.
Yo, I ain't even know he dropped
Dom
it.
Trap is pretty nice.
That bad boy.
What's it
roll.
called?
Dom Trap.
Dom Trap?
Dom Trap.
I'm gonna tell you why I like it, cause he coming from the aspect of like if you follow T.I., you know he talk about trap music.
Yeah.
On this one, it's like almost bringing it full circle. It's like the trapper that's grown. Like I done told y'all about dope and how I hustled and where I came from in the streets I done moved it through. Now it's time for me to tell y'all about how where I'm at now, But it's still like on some that trap shit that you know from T.I. Man, the shit is genius. He got Dave Chappelle on that bitch talking.
He got Dave Chappelle?
Got Dave Chappelle like I ain't gonna say narrating it, but he kinda talking throughout it.
He on more than one skit?
Yeah, he got a few on that bitch.
I gotta check that bitch out.
He said he was just coming from a point of where he's at in his life now.
Yeah, that shit dope though.
I mean, see, you niggas can rap something different.
Should be like represent your music to where you are now. Don't give me no false facade. You get what I'm saying? Like
that's why I be with it. Like that's why I think like Wayne the only one that like can go from East Coast, West Coast, and all in between.
It's accepted
and
first of all
listen
from both of them.
But it's like with certain rappers, you want to hear that substance, and T.I. definitely gonna give you that substance every fucking time.
That boy got
That's
it.
why I listen to Crit. Because they nigga give me substance every time I listen.
I want Jeezy and Gucci to go and get on a song together.
I like when Gucci been.
Yeah,
But some of his couple songs, especially the Bruno Mars.
Drink till I'm drunk.
Bruno Mars killed it.
Damn, and Bruno Mars.
You can't tell me I ain't fly.
That nigga killed it.
Bruno Mars, man, I like Cuz.
That nigga ain't failed yet. I
ain't failed, bro.
That nigga is constantly
ain't failed
on the rise.
Ken, you got a favorite artist, man?
Shit, well, you know, I'm from Louisiana, so, you know.
Boosie.
All Louisiana artists. Shout out to
Gates.
all. Gates. Boosie. Women.
Wayne from Wayne Boot Nanny?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I love shit.
You like Hurricane Chris?
Man, see.
Make sure you cut that question out.
What happened was.
Bum. That's what happened.
Yeah, I like that song he did with him and Boosie did that Hurricane. The song that they got together.
I was like, keep clapping my hands like I'm
to
trying to kill a bug.
But his first
I used to
album,
jam
actually,
Hurricane.
That's what I'm saying.
Back in the day.
That nigga ate that on the
I like to see a lot of my favorite artists like collab on each other's shit. You know what I'm saying?
That'd be
You know what I'm
dope.
saying? It'd be dope to get like a
What's a good collaboration that you ain't seen that you want to see?
It's a lot of different problems.
How long you got on that?
Be hot. Like shit, I like to see Boosie, Future, and shit, Drake get on the track together.
And that would be a different sound. That Boosie would make a different sound on that.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, I can do Gates, Boosie, shit.
I mean, for Gates and Boosie to get on something would be big, though.
Yeah.
Honestly, man, for Gates, Boosie, Youngboy, and Webby to do something like for the Rouge, that should have been dope.
I feel like Wayne could get on that house too.
But Baton Rouge got a lot of artists that's coming out now too, though. Shout out to BR, for real.
Baton Rouge, that's my shit.
I be wanting to see like just different collabos. You know what I'm saying? Like
You know what I'm saying? Different.
the Drake,
styles,
the
man.
Drake and the Bad Bunny shit, I guess was different. I ain't even heard the song yet. To be honest.
Drake started off rapping in Spanish.
Word.
Did he eat it though? Was the flow nice?
That's what to me with Drake. I don't
He be
know.
trying to do too much.
Yeah,
He be
too
trying to go
much.
too many days. He went from
He be
Houston
trying to reach out to
New
you. Not saying
Orleans
you can't
to-
Shoot still in Vegas, baby.
but he be
Atlanta,
like
Vegas.
blatantly doing it. It's not like his own style.
But see, like Drake made it cool to like
do that.
express your feelings. Like
He just get on there,
You know what
and
I'm
he
saying?
spit it just like they would spit it versus how Drake would spit it.
Good impersonator.
You know what I'm saying?
Drake got a reach though, so he feel like he can do anything right now.
Yeah, he like, hey nigga, put me.
Cause
on.
when you
He gotta play songs for you.
Yeah, but that's his. He came in to make worldwide music. And that's what he
Yeah.
doing. So
I mean, he make it sound good, so I can't be mad at.
he didn't come in. He didn't come in trying to be the number one rapper, number one R&B.
I feel like that's a waste if you try to come in be the number one. Cause what is number one besides an opinion, nigga? Like,
But I don't even like when people. I'm the king of New York.
Bitch, how do you know?
I done heard 5 kings in New York.
Like like why, man? Like
But
why
some people
you wanna
get
be
offended.
the king of a city?
And then get mad if another nigga say, you ain't the king, I'm the king. Like, nigga, that's an opinion. Y'all are really fighting over an opinion.
I mean, in your heart, in your mind, yeah, you supposed to be there, but come on with that, man.
you confident, nigga, but
It's cool to be
I'm not about to,
confident,
you know what I'm saying? I'm the best nigga that I know. You get what I'm saying?
I can be the best of me.
Right. But I'm in King of Shreveport. Do you know how many other people probably gonna say that shit?
Nah. That's not about the time in King of Shreveport.
Small king.
King of Branches City.
Right.
Niggas on the right aid on Greenwood Road is the king.
Right.
That bitch to close down.
I'm the king of Shreveport. I'm the king.
But you know what I mean? Like, we all kings in our own right, in our own mind.
I mean,
But-
in worthiness, yes,
Right.
we've all kings and queens
Right.
and stuff like that. But I'm not about to tell you I'm the king of this motherfucking city.
And I'm definitely not about to be so adamant about it to where I'm
you can
like,
show me
man,
a new area.
you can't tell me
I
I
didn't
ain't
even
the
know
king.
this was in here. Shit.
I can tell you what, I'm the king. Pretty much.
I bet you ain't even never seen this part of Dallas. You damn right ain't never seen that part of it. How you gonna be the king? You never know everything. I can't be a king. It's something I don't know. When were we founded? Shit.
Right.
When these motherfuckers
Hey.
built.
You got me.
When this motherfucker was.
Which movie are y'all more excited to see? How High 2 or I Got the Hookup 2?
Purchase this track today.
I'm gonna say How High
I'm
too,
saying high.
because I feel like How High is gonna be.
A lot of the same people I think in How High are gonna be in. I think
it'll
the
be
young
more,
news.
I think it'll be more for the youth though. I think they probably gonna have
And if
more
they
youth.
put Redman and Method Man in,
That's gonna be fun.
I Got the Hookup too. That's still gonna be like.
it's gonna be funny. It's gonna be some hood funny.
Who gonna be back? Who gonna be in it?
Everybody, of course, you got the returning. Then I know I think I seen DC on
I was gonna say
Fly.
is DC in it?
But he on How High 2 ain't he?
I thought it was funny though. I
I seen on this page, if I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong, but it said like How High 2 Life. But it's a lot of the little young, up and coming little comedians, Instagram, black Instagram
I'm more
comedians.
excited for How High 2. I feel like that name just.
Yeah,
I get
it was a
excited.
lot,
I get
man.
more excited for like How High 2.
I guess I Got the Hookup more hood, because that was a Master P movie.
I mean, I know about that shit, but
Yeah,
I'm just
you
saying
know.
like How High. I enjoy that more of a movie that I can watch on repetition. You know what I'm saying? Like that could be a movie that's on. I'm like, I'm gonna watch this. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
I just watched How High the other day.
I got the hookup. You know, I can watch a little bit of it. I'm like, alright, past that part. Okay.
Debo was in, wasn't Debo in there?
And what?
Debo was in How High. I mean, not How, but in,
I got the hookup.
I Got the Hookup.
Yeah, you were.
It was a lot of, matter of fact, it was a lot of Friday cast and I Got the Hookup. Cause you had Ezell, you had
AJ Johnson.
Debo, you had the old lady, but she was
Bro, I saw an interview with AJ Johnson the other day, man.
I've been seeing something. I've been wanting to click on them.
And Cuz say Lisa Ray was in Friday. I'm like, what?
Where?
She must have been.
Right. I'm like, I gotta go back and watch that because I ain't never seen Lisa Ray in that.
How old was she? She said man to make a movie.
And then he said it was, it was two dudes in the bed instead of one dude. When
Yeah, I think it was.
Craig was on the phone with a girlfriend. Cause you know we do that. You can see the one dude in it. He said enough. Shit, I gotta go back and watch
So
it.
you gotta get the Uncut Friday.
I got that bitch. That's why I say shit. I gotta go back and watch that whole.
I'm not kidding.
What?
I think it's a nigga that's like laying in the bed. That's like.
There's one in the bed. And he say it's two in the bed, but one up under the covers.
Yeah.
Something like
I think that's the nigga that's like around.
It's like you see the leg, then you see the other leg from this under.
I didn't know Lisa Ray was in that bitch.
But you never.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I
When
guess
you
so.
first seen the movie, you just never really just pay attention to it.
But you know when you watch a movie again and again, you start looking at the extra shit.
You
You're
got
like,
two
I didn't
niggas
even
in the
notice that
bed,
shit.
Still like some naked eye kind of stuff.
Right.
You start paying attention to it. You seen the main shit already, so it's like.
Cause it was like one part, like the part where he knocked over. But that's my bike, pump. I'm like, damn, that's Craig house across the street. Hell yeah. I'm like, damn, okay.
Right across.
Right across the street. It's like, damn.
Knocked that
Like
nigga
every
out.
time you watch that bit, you just notice something different. Like that bit been out for 25 years.
Super
Like, you
long.
notice something different every time.
He
Cause
didn't get paid for the movie or something.
That's what AJ, he said something about Ice Cube did him dirty. I ain't even see it.
But it was like, cause after that, I guess that's when he started doing like the Rush Hour shit. And they were saying he was getting 20 million a movie for Rush Hour. So it was like, why would you go back to Friday if you get 20 million to film?
Yeah, because that movie was low budgeted too, anyways. Because they said they just used what they had. And they was like, made the best out of
They
nothing.
got permission from the neighborhood.
Just so happened to be a good ass movie. Good Friday.
And Lucky Q was from there because you ain't just
Yeah, just gonna be.
going to ask no permission.
Speaking of which, have you seen the video this rapper, what's his name? The Baby.
Yeah, but the Atlanta kids.
Yeah.
Oh, you need a permission slip over here,
Nah.
Nah, I do not.
That stuff was funny.
Ain't a field trip. Come again,
He
sir.
said, I ain't Pee-wee.
Nah, you come over here and holler at me. Yeah, he handled that shit like a G.
They sure tried to come. Like, what is this you gotta check in? Especially in this aspect. Did he do something where he gotta check in?
Bro, you see a whole camera crew there. You see lights.
Yeah.
What
He's
you
my
talking
youngin'.
about? Are you jealous? You want this to be your video shoot?
You want me to pay you?
Yeah, you
be here?
this your hood.
He said, oh, you didn't know?
You ain't even shooting your own video in your own hood. Yeah, alright. Sucker.
He said, oh, you didn't know? Boy.
That shit gay. You want me to what? Oh, what's going on over here? Oh, no, I ain't know about this playboy. You need a permission slip. Nah, I ain't know about no permission slip, homie.
Show ain't getting one.
And I got that bad chick on the porch with me too. I'm eating a bowl of cereal too. Man, what? That was hood, cuz.
Ain't no
Man, come
permission
on,
slip.
man.
Yeah, see that shit there.
That nigga that was eating a mean ass bowl of cereal.
And the crazy thing is, cause I saw the video first, I was like, damn, that's a nice ass video.
Yeah, it
and
was
then that's
good.
when I seen the other little video. I was like, oh, cuz was in Atlanta shooting this video.
I seen it vice versa. And I like, let me go check out the video. Because I wanted to see more footage. It's a longer video, like 7 minutes. I like, boy, this boy tripping. Like, shit, can't he let one make it, bro? He ain't doing
But
nothing.
what is that though? Like, you gotta check in and you need a permission slip.
Boy, you petty. Get your ass on. So
You can't never
checking in.
whine about freedom, nigga.
But what I don't
That ain't
What I
necessary.
don't understand is like, I'm saying like, bro, being street and being hood, alright, cool. I get you. I got you. Bro, you don't own the neighborhood.
You don't.
Like
You
you,
didn't
don't
build
own
these houses,
bro,
nigga. You moved in just like I did.
You don't own this neighborhood.
Checking
Now,
in
if
with
you
you.
did own this neighborhood, commend you. I definitely commend you, brother. You doing something right. But since
You doing
don't,
something right.
You know what I'm saying? You talking about I need a permission slip, bro. You don't see any directors here and camera crew, and this is my permission slip right here. I'm
This is
doing
real.
business, bro.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure law enforcement was
Get on for we buy you.
Like, come on, cuz you.
Yeah, we could block this whole goddamn thing up.
I paid for this, bro.
Right. That's my permission
This
slip.
my money.
I sure paid for
You
it.
live down there. You pay rent down there, nigga. You pay for all these houses? I think not.
That was petty
That's petty.
of them to do that.
Yeah, like-
That was petty.
You felt
like,
it necessary to say this when you have no right to even say you own this motherfucker.
Oh, bro,
you just
I don't get
come down
out.
here and-
Nigga, how many yards have you
You
cut
want
on
me to
this
put you
bitch?
in my video is what you
That's
want.
what you want.
You want me to put you
Bro,
in
let's
my
go see
video.
if we can get in the video.
Bob your head.
Right. Nah.
Trying to become
You
an
an
extra.
extra nigga?
Well, nigga, you should have been quiet.
That's all you is an extra nigga.
You gets no bump in this ride.
I'm like, hey, bro, let us get in the
See, I was
video.
about to ask you to be in that bitch, bro.
just came and
And yeah, he said, let's politic. That's what you kind of do. Politic it up. Yeah, I ain't no politician. But nigga, you know what I mean. We can chop it up. You know what I'm saying?
come chill.
All this signed permission slips. I'm not checking in with you.
Fuck you. She don't know you.
What I look like. Bitch, I don't sign permission slips.
That was wild, though, bro.
That nigga said, who signed your permission slip? Bitch, your mama, nigga.
She said, I'm welcome anytime, nigga.
Who signed
Asked
it?
him who signed his permission slip.
Not who told you, my fault. Not who told you you can be in the hood. Who signed your permission?
Man,
But
bro, like-
you done came off wrong already.
Man, you ain't see no gangsters with Baby. You ain't see no goons around.
He was straight. That's why I
Bro
like
was
him.
by himself. And handled like it was about 5-6 niggas out there, bitch. Maybe even more than that.
That's
Bro, what y'all doing, man? What y'all came down here to prove, homie?
Real gangsters keep it quiet.
Still eating my cereal. What's happening? what y'all
Real
doing?
gangsters keep it quiet. Keep it quiet. Mr. Man finna yell at y'all.
This the crazy thing. Cuz that went to like the neighbor's house to get the cereal. Cuz paid like $20 for a bowl
Oh,
for the
yeah.
whole box of cereal.
He
So
showed
like
me.
I need, you know what I'm saying? I need these cereal. That's his old little thing when he be in his videos. He be eating cereal shit. All right, cool. The little boys come from behind the house. Hey, you the baby? He like, yeah. I thought that was you. Cool. So when they walk up, he like, yeah, you need a permission slip. He like, oh no, your little homies know who I am. Ask them who I am. I'm like, that's some gangster shit. He did that. Cause no, they know who I am. Ask them who I am. They came up to me. You know what I'm saying?
Whoever
Like,
told you that I was shooting the video, ask them who I am.
They told you I was shooting the video. Go ask them who I am.
That's why you ran up over here. They probably like, hey, Lil Baby down there's a rapper. Oh, this nigga here thinking.
And they probably thought it was Lil Baby, not the Baby. That was probably what it was. They like, oh, Lil Baby. Oh, he from Atlanta. Yeah, we finna go get in this video. Ha, you thought.
The Baby.
You thought.
The Baby.
The Baby.
Big difference, nigga. Notice how I took Lil out.
That nigga dude, he had an interview. Then he was in a diaper, some adult Pampers. I was like, this nigga take it all the way to the
Cuz
man.
went to South by Southwest in a big ass diaper.
The Baby. Big ass adult Pamper. He told
walk around South by Southwest.
Was he boo-booing? Was he pissing himself? Take it to the bathroom.
Stop shop.
You got it. You
One
want
stop shop.
That's your, hey, if that's
rash
your
waiting
moniker,
to
cuz. You gotta go by your moniker, you know, the
Too
Baby.
much wetness and moisture in your skin.
Yeah, give me a couple times about that.
You know they got them adult diapers.
I bet you ain't never seen him go to the bathroom that day.
Yeah, just walking around Pamper
Nah, I
heavy.
got it. I'm good. I'm
An
good.
adult huggies, nigga.
Big Pamper ass.
Extra absorbents, nigga.
Hey, y'all stop right here, right quick. Hold on. What we stopping for? Just hold on. All right, I'm good. Let's go.
Letting it loose.
Let's move, nigga.
Gotta get that out.
Big Pamper ass nigga.
We good, bro. Let's keep shooting. Let's keep shooting.
So,
Drop
yeah,
this shit.
Drop this shit for you.
Drop
Heavy,
this shit. Now let's drop this real shit.
heavy diaper
I'll
ass.
change later on, nigga.
Man, y'all crazy, bro.
That nigga named
Extra
the Baby.
Hey, it's been a real one though, man.
It really has.
Hey, we appreciate y'all for tuning in. Episode 5. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Got five.
Hey man, y'all check your petty and necessary meter. It's a thin line. Check it. Some petty's needed. Good, bad,
Indifferent.
indifferent.
Everything.
Straight up, dog.
Man, we appreciate it again, man. We out here trying to make it. Y'all support us. Keep tuning in. They only gonna get better. We only gonna keep growing. It's your boy V.Fra. Let the crew holla at y'all.
V.Fra. It's your boy Money Mad. You know what I'm saying? Signing out. We appreciate y'all for listening. We appreciate y'all for tuning in.
Yeah.
For real.
Choo, choo, choo.
Stay tuned for the continued greatness. Great over here.
It only gets greater.
It only gets greater. It's your boy C Frazia for sure. If you're looking for me on IG, go ahead and look at me at Cam Frazia. It was nice talking to y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed it. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all enjoyed these frequencies of these messages that we were delivering to y'all today.
Right. I think he being petty right now.
A little petty, you know. There's a thin line between petty and necessary.
Yeah.
Take him out of here, man. Ken.
Yeah.
Go ahead and sing us something.
What I'm saying? What's the same? Y'all give me some time.
We're just ordinary people.
The generic song.
Chill out this mud. Hit him with some of that